Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's been a couple of years here, but on CappingTV here on the cast. So today we have XEX versus the Taoyuan Leopards. Big matchup here in Premier Division 6s in Season 37. We have me, Freaky Joy 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the side here we have Liam, Browny. Say hello.
Yo, what's going on?
And then on the production we have Mitch the Cliff. Probably can't hear him, but he says hello. Wishes you all the best. But yeah, the maps are tonight are process and clear cut. Thoughts on the process map in general here, Liam?
Yeah, well, it's been a while, but yeah, if there's not many changes, it's still one of the best fun maps, probably one of the highest respected maps in TF2, as a lot of the players enjoy it, so it should be interesting. It's very fast paced unless you're holding the choke point, so I'm interested to see, but as I said, I haven't watched much TF2 in the last 3 years, so we'll have to have a look.
Exactly. Well, welcome back. It's from everyone here, so yeah, welcome back to TF2 in a short span that you're going to have here tonight. But yeah, no, have to agree, the process, it tends to be stalemate. If you've seen the intermediate playoffs, which were, I do believe, last night or the night before, was a bit stalemate there, because obviously, as Liam said before, it's just sacking or double sacking over and over again. It's pretty much process, but yeah.
I'm really interested to see, though, like a lot of the teams, just by looking over before, there's a lot of utility there, so I'm interested to see a lot of sniper and spy plays as well, so be interesting. You can even have across mid, so a couple of the people are very well known for off-classing as well, so excited, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. Who are the people you were referencing there for the off-classes?
Yeah, as you know, like anything can happen, but Oz is very spontaneous, known to off-class as well. He doesn't like to roam a lot, but yeah, be interesting to see, so.
Yeah, definitely. We'll just quickly go through the rosters, I suppose. So on XEX, we have Lex, Alt, Loud, Dork, Connor, and Matt. Lex Solly, Alt Scout, Loud Medic, Dork Scout, Connor Soldier, and Matt Demo. Roster
Lovely. And on the other team, as far as we're aware, we'll have Sheep and Andrew on Scout, Broma Oz, Doge Pocket, Memories Demo, and Dog Roll the Medic.
Any plays that, obviously, other than Oz, any plays that you remember from back in the day?
Oh, yeah, I'm fairly aware with most players on each team as well. They're pretty well respected and have talent as well, so there's nothing short of it. And on the other team that you just mentioned as well, like, they've been around for ages. Some of the other team, like Andrew's been around for ages, Oz's been around for ages, Doge and Memories and Dog Roll as well. The only one I'm pretty unfamiliar with is Sheep, unless it's old Sheep, but I'm doubtful it is. But yeah,
shit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So he's probably the only new one that I really don't know off there. But yeah, interested to see what he's got. But yeah, I have to see.
Yeah, definitely. I do have to add on Sheep. My Sheep. Well, when I say my Sheep, I mean you know what I mean. But yeah, the Sheep that we're referring to in this game here, obviously not an up and comer. Obviously, he's very good at the game, playing it at a high level consistently. But yeah, keen to see what he does in this game, because he's been pretty good. I know, I think it was 2 years ago or a year ago, he got banned for cheating, and then he got unbanned from that a couple months after that. So yeah.
Yeah, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it happens. People are young, so, you know, we'll see what they can do.
Exactly.
Turn it around.
Yeah, so process and the second map, clear cut, and I'll just talk through clear cut because I know it's a pretty new map for you. So clear cut is basically, it's like a two-slanted route. It's Koth, and it's pretty much symmetrical. It's another symmetrical Koth, but
lovely.
You'll see it next map. But it's basically two diagonal roofs on either side of their respective map sides.
Yeah, and similar to like Asheville kind of thing as well. Yeah,
pretty much. Yeah, it's pretty much. Yeah, to be honest, it's pretty much Asheville. To be real.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, like it's interesting to see. It's interesting to see as well with the Koth map. We'll see it's a lot of DM fest, and it'll just pretty much come down to majority of the times which team has the stronger DM, and then their positioning base. Like if the medics aren't positioned in the correct position, there's a good chance like they can get be picked. So, and then it's all about just pretty much controlling it and the strategic advantage of respawns and times. Like you'll see a lot of people not cap the point at certain times just to get their players respawn faster as well. But yeah.
Beast. All right. Yep. And so, any key players to look out for on this, both maps or process map, but anything in general, key players to look out for. Oh well, asking the yep. Well, actually, any plays that you're actually fond of back in the day that you could possibly see during this match?
Oh, well, from going off at these rosters, majority of them players are pretty much well respected in their roles and can perform at any level. Most of these players, even the medics, like Lau and Dogrel, still can impact the game on medic as well. They got DM on medic as well. Scouts, I haven't seen Andrew too much on Scout and Sheep, so I'm interested to see what they do. But from the Romo Pocket Duo and Oz's team, yeah, I'm sure they can get something going. Memories is a very DM demo as well, but especially on the opposing side, a lot of them have been playing Prem for years. Like Cookie, Alt, like they'll be fine. Lau, he'll be fine. Down, yeah, like any of them can do it. They can do everything, so there's nothing really in particular to worry about.
Yeah, beast. Yeah, my key players, I'm gonna say obviously Sheep, one of my key players, and I'm going to say Connor, Lex, and Matt on the side of XEX, Sheep on Taoyuan, Leopards. Yeah, because obviously...
So is, just a quick question, is Lex Roman or is he the pocket soldier?
Lex is Roma, Connor is pocket. Sorry, I should have clarified that. Yeah.
No, all good, yep.
Yeah, but I'd love to see, even during the most recent landing, CappingTV, shout out, but yeah, they would, obviously, because I played Medic against them, they would usually double bomb. Obviously, they either commit with a double bomb, or I love to see what they did once on Bagel, where they double bombed, but one of the solis actually faded and went on to the point, and so only one. It really caught me off guard there, so it was a really good play by them, because I was expecting two solis, and then the other soli just caught me off guard because he bombed fast after the first soldier bombed me.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, all right. And just quickly to clarify, Roba is Sheep, yeah?
She plays Scout. Robot is Sheep.
Yeah, Robot, sorry. Yeah, all right, sweet. So I should have it down pat.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, it should be a good game, hopefully. Hopefully it's very close. But yeah, excited to see.
Very much, very much. I've got to ask, since you're a player coming back to the scene of somewhat, what's your favorite map, I should say?
Back in the day, like, Snakewater was always a good one. Also Process, like, there's plenty of them. There wasn't really any that I really disliked playing. But yeah, it's the only ones that would probably be grind out ones that you probably hate playing on certain days would be Granary when it's like real slow, and it's just stalemate the whole time. But other than that, like, it still was a good map, so I don't really have too much of an issue of the maps that were played in the pools. So if you go,
I do believe so. But here we go. First mid here. Who's your prediction first to mid demo wise?
I think Matt's probably going to have it first to mid, but Memories will overextend a bit, I reckon.
All right, Matt's first to... Oh, yeah, first to mid here. Looks like Lex taking that early high ground there, just trying to get some spam off. Does get a rocket off to one of the scouts here. Looks like it's just going to be a normal team fight, trying to see what the other team is doing here. Good height control here from XEX here, but the two scouts just representing from the side of 2-1 Leopards. Doge Breath trying to fade it out. Both solis looks like they're committed onto the medic. Equal aggression here. Medic surfs it out. Connor is out. Dog Breath goes down. No soli, no demo on the red team here. Looks like a cleanup, but Lex dying by the two scouts protecting their med. The med on shambles health. Looks like it's going to be a regress, but the mid fight won for red team.
Yeah, early on in that mid fight, you could really see what was happening. The blue team just really gave so much space to the red team. Red team just took the ground and they just moved across. Scouts dealt with the soldier pretty cleanly, and that's all it wrote, which was very, very impressive that they'll that easily be able to take the mid that cleanly. It was very clean, I believe. So yeah.
Yeah, very good. Looks like it's just another little stalemate waiting for the sacks. You know how it is. It's normal process time. Babe, wake up. You got a sack. Dog is in. Dog breath going in. So is Prince on the medic. Connor surfing out on top of second. Does drop by the bomb. Double sacking there. Killing Connor dropping.
Now that was a very good sack there, especially from the bomb off the first solly. Dog breath just got in there and dealt a ton of damage. I believe that's Doge, but yeah, he just dealt an enormous amount of damage, and then Oz was able to just come in for the run rocket cleanup for the drop, which was lovely and nice. We'll see then Red take advantage probably of this second point soon. Just moving through the sewers area, moving up to the point here as they're progressing. Blue will be forced to push back to last as we got the heavy and NG combo set up, ready to go, and we probably have about 25% Uberage by the time they get back ready to push. They're going to slowly walk through the left side, and it's all yours.
Yeah, so Red Team uses them from door 5 here. Red Team it's a family Uber, just flashing anybody. The Heavy goes down, Robo goes down, Lex trying his best to hold off, all the team goes down, but Matt and Connor on the loose here, gets killed by Doge, and that is a point for Red Team.
Wow, that's a very good round by the Red Team, Oz's team. They just worked their way through there nicely and didn't really have much issues at all, and it was lovely flashing as well, so it was a very good round by the Red Team. Let's see if they can replicate it on this mid. As we'll see which demos get here first. Matt then first again, but as you notice, Matt's very weak at getting there. First, good presence up top from the both solis from the respected teams. Blue looking very passive at the start of this mid again, like Red Team just spamming them out back into the choke. But now Red Team's starting to swap over respected side back to their choke. Blue Team's advancing across to the medic pack, just out of IT. Big bomb in. Nothing really is much happening at the moment as just respected damage is being allowed. That's a
getting air
huge air shot coming in.
Insane air shot.
Yeah, lovely. Red Team's just starting to DM their way across. We got 2 ones going down, left across. That's one by Sheep in the middle, and Red Team will take another mid.
Yeah, insane bomb. I don't know if you saw that, but Sheep are going behind into their IT, lower IT, flanking from behind their choke. But basically, that means they're a player down. And I think it was an air shot as well from the red demo onto Sheep there. But the re-aggression from Lexing, just trying to get that equal aggression, but yet they were trapped on that left side of point, just having, again, no presence on that height, as you said in the previous round.
Yeah, it was very interesting. At the start, like, the blue team was just very passive, and then they started to progress, and it was like almost they just gave it up on top of the containers, where the red team just held their ground, they regrouped back in their choke, got their heels back up, and then, as you said, the flank came in, huge air shot dealt out by the demo, and they just walked across in. Big bomb coming into the P2, nothing, just gets cleaned up. Missed their shot, and Lex will survive with the sync rocket. So just a couple of solids drop, and blue team will regress back into mid.
Here we go. Looks like blue team is trying to get it through here. It is used by first blue. Better Uber for red here. It's a solo on either team. Red for demo. Post Uber is going to be on their respective side. Red team is out in choke here. Better position for blue team here. Looks like Dork and Lex just spamming them out from height. Down. Ooh. And Lex getting the sheep. However, red demo and Dog gets down. Looks like they're trying to take it fast into second here. Down's in, looking for that scout in sewer. Lex goes down, perishes, but trades off with down from that red scout. Second is captured here.
That's massive. That's the early round there. The red team didn't just have the soldiers to fight then. They should have backed out. And then it didn't help with the red medic missed the bow on the scout, which caused them to be so weak to back out. And blue just pretty much bullied them out. It's a huge, good pick from Sheep. That will stall the push now, as we'll see. Red will tie the Ubers up, and we'll go back to a stalemate here. But yeah, I think that's a big mistake by Red there, just giving up them 2 points. They took the solo, as you said, at the start, and then it just all went downhill from there. Like, they just ate damage, and they just dropped players left, right, and center. Had no presence up top with the solis. They probably should have just got straight out of mid and held second after that post-Uber, but yeah. Alright, we're back into a stalemate.
Typical process in stalemate. Taking lobby first before they push last here. It is spotted out. Hopefully they spam it out. The red medic is near door 5. They're buffing up the solis. So, still in lobby here. Blue team. Ooh, dog gone for the marker gun. However, door goes down. No scout on blue team. One less soli on red team. Here we go.
Right, big bomb in for Soli on the medic. Forces the Uber. He doesn't get out with his life, but the scout gets out with a slimmer of health. Just running away. This is perfect for blue team as they're just going to push back out, hold their second very passively, and just wait until they regain. And it's going to be a full Uber advantage. Push back in to last.
Exactly. It's the ideal situation. You want to be pushing last with one down, one round down. Looks like it's a push from door 1 here. Blue team uses it in on down and Matt. Matt wants to cut them off here. Rotating right side gets the lucky flash at the end there. Very good job by the medic there. However, Matt just getting pressured beyond belief. Down, trying to clean up the damage. However, 3 down from no solis on blue, and it's a total cleanup.
That is a good defense by red team there. The heavy was massive, taking 2 picks down there and just absorbing all that damage. They just allowed Sheep to run around there and just pick up players around as well. So basically both the scout counterparts getting 4 kills all combined there. Just cleaning up.
Exactly. Looks like they want to push this now. Looks like Lex is trying to, does get pressured off that above the sewer door. Does die by 4 damage. Robot goes down. 2 down from blue team here. No, not Robot, I apologize. Both solis down from XEX here. Looks like it's going to be a GTFO back to second here. Red team gets mid for free, trying to deny the spawners. Nope, trying to take it fast here. No solis, trying to take advantage of that during second. Looking at
they should roll in and get second here. They have the advantage. They'll lose the advantage here. It'll be a trade in Ubers, but by the time the players get here, they should. Oh no, Blue's done well here, just to force them out of the choke point. Bit of an overextend. Red's going to come back in, and that's just a huge amount of damage here as red team have just collapsed all over them, and it's going to be a full wipe. Red's going to pretty much rapidly cap this and then roll into last, and that should be around if well executed. Solis are both in, Demo's in as well. Just stickering off the doors. Med's on the point, and that should be all done. Lovely done.
Lovely double.
That's well executed. As blue team just overextended there. I'm very impressed off the bat by red team at the start of the match, taking the 2-0 lead. Was not expecting that in my predictions. I thought it was going to be 4-3. It looks like a bit of an arm wrestle, but yeah, I'll let you take this mid.
Alright, first in mid, are we going to predict Matt's on? He has my money, which he is. I've won, congrats. But it looks like, again, Matt's still lower health. Red, Soli on the presence of height there, getting it early. Lex on the sewer door, waiting for the call of the double bomb here, looks like. And they're just playing their respective sides, just all clumped up around their choke there. Dog's in, trying to fake bomb it. However, he's committing again. Connor's out in choke. Good surfing out from there. 1 soli down from the red team here. But they're just out of position. Blue team's out, just playing in their choke, getting so much damage by the spam of red team.
With that bomb there, Dog Breath Doge, I believe, even though he didn't get a pick there, he dealt a ton of damage, but his diversion just to push the blue team back into their choke just allowed his team to just progress and just bully them back in and just pick off players left, right, and center.
Exactly. The red medic goes down by the bomb. Very good bomb. Connor's playing near door 1 here, getting protected. Scouts low in second. There's no healing on the red. All players except for 1 up for blue. 3 are down here. Doge trying to get it. Doesn't get anything door 1. However, they're just going to get pressured out. Solely on...
Bit of a mistake there by the red team, just overextending there with the medic as well and getting picked. They could have just slowly waited for their respawners and just pushed in with the player advantage. Now they're on the back end of Uber disadvantage, having to hold their second. It's gone second to second. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a
sheep on
bit of up and down everywhere. Yeah, that's it.
Exactly. They're just going to get caught out door 1, trying to get that air shot, but Demo is flashed here. However, 1 down from red, no down for... They're taking lobby here. XEX taking lobby here. Could see a push momentarily here. The flank is somewhat caught out. Down goes down.
Very weak.
2 down from blue team here. However, the brass piece heavy. Near door 1. He's gonna off class. Gonna go back to his combo class. Looks like second is held. However, red team pushing in door 1 here, trying to get it here. Just pressure him out, bully him out, which they have done completely. Having that Uber advantage. Back on mid XEX, trying to look for the kill on the medic here or the force. Here we go. We're just spamming the choke. I'm looking for a double sack here. Red team uses it in. Demo's on the height here. Doge is in on the choke. Good damage, good spam by all the projectiles.
I don't like that. It's like, as you saw then, here we go, a bit of re-aggression through IT. Blues coming in to collapse through mid. They're spamming their way through the choke point. They're just going to back off now. Hold mid. Red team wants to come back in here. They're coming aggressive. The Soldier's taking the rock, pushing them back. The Scout, Dork's weak on the point. Can he get an arrow? The arrow's missed. Still waiting. Gets healed up. He's going to push the Solly and the Scout. They're very weak over the left side of the mid. They're going to back up into sewers. Just a spam as red team is still picked off the flank of the blue team. Yeah, they're going to push across. Blue team's going to have to back out here. They're just picked off their flank and the hills are all over the place.
Doge's in, Connor surfing out. Luckily escapes there.
Ned is very weak there. Gets away with a slimmer health. Same with the demo. Yeah, very interesting.
Here we go. 4 minutes left of the round. And we have blue team just pushing him. Good damage on the side of the XEX scouts here. Dork and down. However, red team uses it in. Trying to catch off Connor. They're good positioning by him. Lex goes down. However, they're one down here, but they have uber advantage. Connor's on 95. They're looking to use it in here. Connor is piped in choke. Prince almost committed into the choke there. However, Connor's pushing it here. He has 61 health. Looks like Prince finishes off Dork here. Demo bombs in on the choke. Doesn't get flash, but that's fine. It's a solo on the scout here. Post Uber on the point. However, the red demo got the post Uber with the Solly. Connor goes down. No medical blue team. Doge goes down. Matt goes down. Red Solly goes down. Here we go. It's just a total DM fest here. Lex goes down. It's only down, and it's going to be a total
bit of pistol fight. Lovely. The pistol from the scouts there. Now, the biggest thing that we're noticing at the moment, the Sollies on the red team is absolutely having their way with the blue team. They're just so their bombs are so much more impactful, and they're actually succeeding with their damage output, and their scouts are coming in and cleaning up. It's not necessarily the blue team's fault. Maybe they're not getting space to actually practice it, but yeah, just something that I picked up over the last few fights.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like obviously red team uses it in from door 4. Catches that down, the off class from down on sniper. Lex trying to get the post Uber. However, Uncle goes down. Ooh, Oz in the clear. Trying to just do damage on this heavy. Trying to make something out of nothing. It's just damage upon damage. Sheep on the last cap gets caught out by the heavy on the Tommy slide. And it's a total exit from the red team here. Going to be full Uber out from blue team here. Looks like Connor's going to go from door 2 here. They're playing here. Red team's looking for the force or the kill in the medic here. Doge is in. Doesn't commit. Making space, but he's out. Waiting for the respawners here. Good play by them. However, Oz on the... Does get Connor dropping him from sewer. Good off class by him. He is going to get caught out. But he heads off the soldier! Holy... Sit down. Take a bow.
Hopefully that was caught on the observer cam, because I was watching that. That was absolutely insane. As I mentioned at the start of the stream, big off class in there. They have talent and they can use it on the sniper and spy. As we just saw there, big 2 sniper picks there. Has pretty much just changed the round, how this is going to play out.
Nope. No. Looks like the stream's getting a bit of lag. Red team uses it in door 1. We're not lagging, however. Sentry's still up for the post Uber. Does get down by Doge. It's only a quarter cap on the last here. Dork is up heavy, could see, but it's going to be all she wrote here from the blue team. It's only Connor down and Dork. Demo scout, medic here.
No, not necessarily. The arrows from the blue medic have just saved the round, healing up the heavy, absorbing all that damage, and Dork and the med have just progressed across the point and picked off everyone else.
Wow. Yeah,
that's a massive loss from red there, but well played on the counterpart from the blue team. Connor really clutched there with his arrows, keeping the heavy alive and his scout alive, and just progressing across the point and having a good defense.
Exactly. Sheep in the forward spawns on mid here, looking for a pick. Can we do Oz part 2? He's still in here. He's getting pressured. He's going to back spawn. Free mid, full blue team. However, it's going to be a full ad for blue team. They're going to take it Al-Qaeda here from sewer. Pushing second for free. They're not really getting spammed here. No solis are committing here. It's going to be almost a free second. Connor wants to take this lobby.
They need to wait up. They need to cap this and then move quick. I'd love to see a demo scout over here through door 3 or door 4, and just pretty much trap them in. We're going door 4, demo scout. Yep, we're committed to it.
No stickies on point yet.
Yeah, there's no stickies, but they need the time on the point. They just need to stand on the point.
90% for the Medicare, and the point is 99% here. Just touch it. Oh, Matt getting the pipe on Doge. Exit out of door 1. Can he survive? He does not. She picks him up.
We'll have a reset here, but just quickly on that, that could have been potentially a blue cap there. The issue that happened there was 3 players jumped on the point at the same time and ate all of the same damage.
Yeah.
All they needed was one person to eat the damage on that point, and they still would have been fine because they didn't even progress the point, and they would have probably picked up the frags. But as you know, we live and you learn. We've still got plenty of time left in this game. It can be still a close game, and it's very like an arm wrestle, realistically.
Exactly. A lot of back and forth here. Red team full ad. Just Medic is just dodging that spam. Very good here. Connor's playing choke here. 90%. It's going to even out momentarily. 5-time capture on the point. They're going to push second here through choke. Looks like it's a Demo Ubu double sticking, going to the stratosphere, and Demo's near, landing in door 1. Connor uses it in. Red Demo, Memories goes down, Doge goes down. However, the red flank in sewer.
As I mentioned before, Memories there, I think just a tad bit too aggressive there. Didn't need to do that. They could have just taken a exchange. With that turning over, losing 3 players there, 4 players actually. You've gone second to second now with a even Uber's situation, you know? It's a pretty big loss. Like, I think they could have just played that a lot better there and not taken the heroic demo bomb in and slowly progress their way through.
Doge is in forwards on the second forwards. Oh, he backspawns. Looks like it's just getting some cap time here. Half cap here. Doge is in looking for some damage here, but however, not onto the point. Down captures the point instead.
Yeah, that's like the blue team there. That compared to the push before, they executed that last push then perfectly. Very exceptional performance there for that last push compared to the one prior.
I love to see. You go. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. As I was saying here, Matt's here early. Very slow rollout from the demo and red team. Memories. Relatively even health. We're just gonna have some sitting back spam. No really aggressions taken early on. Soldier Blue has bombed in on the demo. Demo goes down by down. Lex gets traded out by Dog Breath as they come in here. Blue team's going to aggress across the point as the red medic is sitting down on the ground in a very vulnerable position as Red's going to take a very aggressive bomb over on the medic. That's a huge play. Dog Breath takes down the medic. The scout and Sully pushes up, gets the demo. We just now have a scout left hiding in sewers. Will he be found? Yes, he's fine. Oh. He gets one.
Dog on the case, responding.
Yeah, that's love it. That's a good pick there, and then gets out very well composed and controlled. Red team just rolling into second here, and I'll let you take it away going into the last push.
Alright, last push here. Full ad for red team here. Connor wants to try and stay safe in heaven here. I'm going to predict they're going to go lobby. For red team here. Yep, upper lobby. Here we go. Could see a push from door 3 or 4. Looks like Devin wants to use it in door 3. Getting juggled in there. Flashes 4 people. Memories. Removes himself from heaven here. Traps on the point here. Dog Breath goes down. Post Uber in lobby here. All disconnected players from the red team here. And they're out. Playing choke. Looking for the kill or the force onto the medic here. However, Sheep on last. Going for Connor. Doesn't get the pick. However, Blue wants to push this.
What was your thoughts there on that last push by the red team?
By the red team, they just got juggled door 3 and they flashed 4 people and they were just stuck in that doorway with a lot of projectiles. Memories just obviously being too aggressive into heaven, didn't really sticky up point or clear the sticks, so people had to not play the point.
I like how you broke that down there as they get juggled. They should have realized that they were standing so far back. All they had to do was pretty much just walk in and dodge spam at the start. They didn't need to pop that early. There was no sticky set up or anything. They could have just walked through. But yeah, now we've swapped back over to each other's second now.
Exactly, a little bit back and forth. Blue uses it in, trying to get on door 1. Good milking by the red medic here. Very good job here. However, Post Uber for XEXE in choke here, looking for some damage. Sheep goes down, Lex goes down, taking a direct from the red Soli. Dog Breath goes down. It's a better, red team's going to exit out of door 1 here. Their medic is basically 60 HP. Second is up for grabs.
Both Solis on red team there were extremely weak and just couldn't fight. It was good that they got out to save some lives here, but it's going to be hard to defend here. I think it's going to be 2-2 by the end of this.
Exactly. Getting basically 98% of the cap here. Lex down, goes down. No solis for XEXE. It is going to be a GTFO from Connor and Dor into the Reds choke here. Building. Trying to make it.
That's a massive defend by the red team. You've seen the pure DM come out from the scouts of the red team. Just absolutely cleaned up there and following on their soldiers' damage put out. Pretty much picking up 4 players there on their last. As now they get the opportunity to push into mid.
Exactly. Dog getting almost caught out in the corner. Does get caught out by Lex. However, good hide from XEX here. Cleaning up the Soli that's trying to make space. Which they have. However, red team has. Does blue team have? They have. Evens here. Could see a trade here momentarily. Trying to get the force. Good damage by the scout. Cleaning up memories and the combo scout. Red medic tries to save the combo, but is out. Exiting in door 2. It's going to be still full ad. Connor still hasn't used. It's 3 down plus the demo for red team. Blue team's going to probably take this scout demo. Fourth goes down. Doe goes down. It is going to be not even going to use. Oh, Connor uses.
Oh, that's good. That's lovely use there by Connor. I milked that perfectly. Used their pure DM just to work their way across into the red team, and they just absolutely slayed them out. It was very good push, very good execution.
Exactly. It looks like it's going to be. Is this another Matt? Matt first to mid. It is. All right. Here we go. Matt's taking a bit of aggressive stance, a bit more than he usually is, taking that health back there. Both sides on the same, doing the exact same thing here. However, Lex just waiting, going to their IT, looking for the flank. Dog is in, fake bombing to choke, looking for HP. However, the other Soli for blue team, insane bomb and cleanup by down Lex and the rest of that combo from blue team there. However, Dog in red.
Yeah, Lex is absolutely massive on that last mid there, just dealing an enormous amount of damage out, along with his Soli partner. They just cleaned up there, put out as much damage on the combo on the red team, and yeah, that was all she wrote, really. Exactly. Gotta get a roll into last opportunity.
Exactly, very late death by Dog here. Lex finding out where the sniper is from red team, switches off there. But Connor uses it in for that sniper call, but Sentry is still up, Heavy is still up. This is looking very dire for blue team. Heavy just goes down. Sentry is destroyed. Scout on the cap down, is getting pressured off here. However, the Soli is just going to cap it. Just bombing past.
Lovely. That's a big last 2 rounds, sorry, from the blue team there. Just absolutely taken away. Noticing on the mids, big change over the Solis for blue team are just having a massive impact on it the last 2 mid fights. Just really putting the damage out and making the correct jumps plays onto the opposing teams and taking the ground and the right positioning. As we say, this mid, the demo's then once again doing the exact same thing as previous rounds. Red team has a bit of position back at their choke, and blue team's just progressing across to the red side, just stuffing them out of the choke. But the blue team's dropping players left, right, and center. 2 down now. Doc and both Solis down and Daka down as well. They're pushing across. Red team's funneling them back in, and they are escaping. Soli does catch Matt in there. And then door 2 just running out to last. The med will get out, and they'll have to pretty much save or whatever they can at this point.
Exactly. Well, looks like red team's pushing from lobby door 4. Trying to pressure them out here. Dorker's on heavy on his favorite class. But yeah, on that mid fight, I actually thought XGX would win that. They had better positioning, better damage, but then all of a sudden the Soli bombs. Dog is in heaven, trying to 2 Solis. It's a double sack. Both Solis goes down. However, 1 Soli does perish for those 2 Solis. But yeah, on that mid fight, yeah. Anyway, it looks like Connor's in lobby here, trying to just do some damage. It's a solo one down here onto second. Good milking by the red team, trying to get memories in this Uber, but it's going to be post Uber door 1. Red team used it in door 1.
That is very bad. They didn't. The med medic didn't take any damage whatsoever and milked for as long as possible. We should come back into a stalemate here, but we'll have to see. There could be another sack with the demo dropping on the red side. But yeah, interested to see if we get who's coming up on the Solly now. Is it Oz?
It is Oz.
Yeah, Oz for a sniper play maybe, or a spy play. It would be interesting to see if he comes up.
Both Sollys are down. Oz is respawning here. Seconds for free. Good damage on the combo scout. And looks like Lex is just making some space here. Sheep goes down. There's no combo scout. Demo memories caught in on Al-Qaeda. Does down. Pistols him down. However, red team building on the midpoint. Dork, I like to point out, Dork has 4 DOMs.
Yeah, I said before the game, I'll be surprised if Veerman and Down don't actually lose the dam, but it's been a close battle. So yeah, I'm interested to see the stats after the game. As we got 2 minutes 50 left to play in this game, we're up 3-2 to the blue team. Red team have to move along here. Not much time left. They need to get to push this till they have overtime. If it's 3-3 or
if it's 3-3, it goes to golden cap. But yeah, if it's just like this, 3-2, there's no overtime.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, hopefully Red can push it to an overtime here, as I don't think they'll have enough time to get 2 caps off here now. So they just need to execute this, and blue just needs to hold and not bleed.
Dog goes for the sack. Connor is retreating into door 1. Very good positioning by him. Dog is down. Looks like going to be a counter sack here, or trying to catch out the other Sully and Sewer. Luckily, escapes Dork, finding the pipes from Ian. Loses one of his DOMs. Here we go. Combo scout down. Let's see what happens here. Looks like Red
they have to push in here. Red don't really have an option here. They don't have time to waste, so they need to push in. Good damage, good trade. The demo is very weak on blue team. They should recognise that and send a solid bomb in straight post Uber fight. But they're just going to back out.
Lex on a 6k, cleaning up the flank here. Down wants to push this. Matt wants to try and do some damage here, but Connor's dodging all this spam and stickies on the floor. However, we have Dog Breath looking for a sack onto the medic. There, as I spoke way too soon here, double Solly in. One pressuring, good damage onto the combo here. However, down and door cleaning up on the sack from Dog. Here we go. Oz is in. Lex is caught out by Sheep and Oz. So it's going to be even here. Down goes down. It's immediate retreat to second here. Down. One of the scouts goes down. I'm looking for a sack here from Oz. However, they're just taking it fast. Piping. Oh, that poor scout.
They don't have a lot of time to off class here. They only have 1:40 to get in. Oh no, sorry, they only got 40 seconds. So they've got to get moving. So 40 seconds to get this last point to tie it up to go to golden cap. Blue just need to hold and not bleed and delay. If it comes down to it, they just need to sack bodies on the point and just delay them coming to the point. It doesn't matter if they lose this fight. They've still got 30 seconds.
Even Ubers. Heavy's on. Off-classing. Red team almost dropping memories. They're very good use by the medic there. However, Connor's still milking. What a Chad. Matt just trapping up the sides. He knows both Solly's door 2. Connor uses it. It's 18 seconds left here. Lex goes down. One Solly down from each team. They have to go. They're in lobby. Red team lobby. 12 seconds left here. However, the heavy, Dork on the heavy on his favorite off class. Everyone is a bit low for red team here. 2 down from red. Dork goes down. It is a demo versus med on red team here. And that's all she wrote.
Lovely. Well, that's some good TF2 for the first game. 3-2 takeaway by the blue team. I believe they were slightly favoured to go in. Be interesting to see the stats. Very close game. 3-2. You had 4-2. I had 4-3. Yeah, very, very close.
Very, very close. Alright, what did we say before the predictions for... yeah, so I said Sheep top damage. Excluding the demos. I like to reread that. Ooh.
Sorry, who'd you have? Excluding the demos, you had Sheep. I said Dork. Or Dark? Is it... Yeah, Dork?
Yeah, Dork.
I don't know how you pronounce it these days, but Dork.
Dork.
Yeah, I thought he was going to top damage out of the scouts, but yeah, Sheep had a very strong performance. It seemed. So we'll just be interested to see.
So for the top damage, we have down on 8,891 top damage, and then Matt just 8,759.
Yeah, wow, that's enormous. especially damage. Like, yeah, that's massive damage difference between the demos. That's a 1.5k difference between Matt and Memories there. Could say like Matt is very disciplined demo as he wasn't taking a lot of damage in comparison to Memories. As we see, damage taken, Memories 7,915 compared to Matt 6,500, which is a massive difference from a demo point of view. Just going off damage, we're looking here as well. The Solis all very close in the end. Lex, that last half was unreal. Both Solis started to pick it up. Lex had a bit of a rough start to start the game off, but as you mentioned through it, he went on a 6 spree and started to pick it up. Very dominating second half by Lex.
Yeah, exactly. I like to just point out Down and Matt each having 300 DPM damage a minute. Holy, that is a take a bow moment. 300 on process, insane. 24 and 16 combo scout moment, and then as you said, just the damage taken really takes into effect. Even saying what you said previously, Memories being that aggressive player means that he takes more damage, obviously. So yeah.
Yeah, it is a big thing in the demos as well because it means he's got heals have to be taken away from the other players on their team as well. So ideally, you want to have your scouts and solis to be buffed as much as they can. If you got to heal your demo so much from taking that damage, it does take away the heals. And as you could see, them post fights as well, probably just a bit more healthy the blue side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, I couldn't pinpoint any solis. They were all doing extremely well. But yeah, I'm just echoing what you're saying, especially Lex in that second half. Yeah.
Just a quick question to Mitch. Where do I put the map in? Like, is there a TF folder? Where do I find that in program files?
Should be TF.
I just downloaded map.
And then maps, yeah. Yeah, so this is clear cut. The second map is clear cut. It's basically a soldier map again. A lot of healing has to go into the solis or just the projectile classes, to be honest with you. Because the scouts just wait for the soldier bombs or the solis just leak behind, waiting for the team to aggress and just, bomb in while they're all forgetting about the soli behind. Now the heal logs. Pretty even, to be honest with you. The 2 drops from the red medic. Pretty unfortunate there, but it does happen. But yeah, pretty even. Insane saves from both medics.
I've played this map before.
Yeah, I was thinking like
I was going to say, yeah. I just never heard of it. They may have changed it a bit, but yeah, all right, lovely. I'm interested to see how this goes.
All right. So after seeing the first map's logs, who's the keeper of your eye for this one?
Oh, well, obviously, I think Matt is still the biggest one to watch with the damage. Yeah, like as you saw, Matt and Down just on that game there, damage unreal, dealt by them. Blue team's obviously, I think, has a higher DM, but red team just they're not too far off. Like, I was actually impressed to see how close they actually were. So yeah, they actually weren't too far off them, surprisingly. But yeah, it's interesting to see how much the difference between Down and all the other 3 scouts were DM wise. Like, it's an absurd difference. Like, it's not even close. Like, 1.8k damage difference is insane.
Yeah.
Like, between one scout to the other 3, massive difference.
Exactly. I'm going to be a little quirky. I'm going to say actually 2 players. I'm going to say Lex, as we've seen, Lex and Oz. Those are the keepers of my eye for this map.
2 roamers?
Yeah, the 2 roamers. The 2 solis, have to.
Yeah, well, just taking a look back from last map, like the healing was actually better on red team, but the amount of heals that were put into their demo, the heals spread
10,000.
because 10,000 heals to memories. It's pretty similar, but with them heals, the amount of damage taken as well, like compared, Matt still took that many heals, but had barely any damage taken, in comparison. So yeah. Very interesting to see. And obviously the big stands out, there was 2 drops by Connor. Or Lau, I should say, if it was Lau. Playing the medic. Is it Connor or Lau playing medic for them?
Connor is on XEX. He's the blue medic.
He's the blue medic. Okay, yeah. So Connor's the blue medic. Yep, sweet. And who's the other Soli for them?
Dogwell is the red medic. The other Soli, so on the side of the Leopard team, we have Oz and Doge, looks like.
No, the other Solly, so the other counterpart to Lex. But Lex and who?
Lex and Alt.
Alt, yeah, lovely. Okay, sweet, yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
okay, interesting to see. Few hair shots we saw as well. Both Solis on blue team hitting 7 combined in comparison to 3 on the red team Soli duo partnership as well. But a couple of big air shots from Memories come out and one from Matt as well. But yeah, I think the highlight out of that game that we just saw would have been come down to the headshots from Alt in sewers.
Oh yeah, yeah, I have to agree. That there's no other. Yeah. Oh, that was insane.
Very disgusting.
Take a shower. Oh.
So you to take away this mid.
All right, first and mid. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put my money on Memories for this one. The first and mid here, Mr. Ian. All right, here we go. Well, pretty even actually. So evened out. However, 2 scouts on the roof here, looking for the Sully bombs here. Dog trying to get that early advantage here, but is going to get caught out. It's a bit too aggressive. Lex from behind, bombing from behind, getting the red medic here, and it is just going to crumble from the red team here. 2 scouts and a demo left for red. Are they either going to sack or keep their lives? It looks like they're going to keep their lives. Blue team wins the first mid fight.
Just quickly there, if you notice the demos, Memory's still so weak showing up to mid, and Matt barely even taking any damage. Just pretty much delays the buffs for the red team, taking fights, and they just get outgunned on the flank. Down just running amok at that first mid, really.
Exactly. I'm looking at red team here just to spam out the medic or try and kill or force the medic here, because they're playing really defensive. They're not really bunkering inside of it, but Connor uses it in. He knows it's fully out. Matt tries to get the medic into the lobby, but the red medic is out. It's on severe HP. Dawkin down, cleans up onto the medic, and it looks like minimal HP. Everyone but the demo and the med on the red team on the right side here. Looks like they're just trying to sack, trying to get some point pressure, but they're so low, it doesn't even... Oh! Dog getting the micro gun on Dog on the roof. Connor goes down.
Connor goes down as well at the end there. I was going to say, Connor very well played that throughout the whole mid-fight there, keeping the players alive. Down should have gone down at least twice there, and he's still just finding frags everywhere.
Insane. It's just going to be a total sack from the blue team. Dork is finally respawning. Going to build in spawn with Connor. Red team takes the point now. It's going to be almost 2 minutes and 30 seconds down from the clock for blue team XEX. And the clock starts for the... I can never say the name, the Leopards.
Yeah, I'm just referring to them as blue and red at the moment. As a lot of these teams, their names have changed about 20 times over the years.
Yeah.
But yeah. But as we got, like, there's a massive amount of time. Minute 35 left on for blue team there. It'd be interesting to see the retake that comes back into this round. Once again, the damage on Doge is absolutely sunk. Red team's so weak. Solly stays alive though. They're getting fragged somehow. Dork goes down into 3 HP. Down in, I'm not too sure what's that called over the left side of the map. But does get out with his life, and red does remain retain.
It looks like they're going to re-aggress. Connor has here. It is going to be even Ubers. Red just got Lex trying to get piped, gets into the stratosphere, gets the pack behind. He's going to re-aggress from the flank here. Down. Connor's not taking that spam damage. Very good movement from him there. Down wants to take it near their bunker. He's catching them by surprise. Down uses it in the bunker. However, red team responds. Better Uber for blue team actually. Red team flashes. And it's going to be post-Uber for blue team on the rollout. Matt's on the point. Memories goes down. It's a big bomb from the Sully going in behind, trying to clean up post here. Lex goes down, but there's still a Sully behind onto the medic. The medic is rolled, is out. And he does get clamped up by the flanking Sully, and the blue team catches the point. Even times, but a minute 30 left for XEX. However, no Sullys on the blue team.
It's interesting to see how, like, both teams there just took off a minute 25 each off the clock before each one's capping it, so they're roughly playing at the same pace and controlling it, but the DM is just there on the blue side, but red are just still finding ways to get frags when they're so weak.
Exactly, on that left lane they're just going to regroup and get re-healed on the behind their house. which is good spam damage onto their roof, trying to deny those players from spamming. However, Connor uses it, Matt bombs in, uses the Uber, sorry. And it's just good spam here. Solly's looking for the post hit. Memory's still in bunker. However, the red medic's still alive. One of the Sollys from XEX dies here. Lex is bombing in. Stratosphere does get some damage off in, but Memory's, Lex, and Dork goes down. Blue team captures the point. A minute left. It's just Connor alive. And Connor's kicking the tail in between his legs back to spawn. Safely arrives to the spawn doors.
Red team have a slight advantage here now. They got the positioning. The clock will get down under 50 seconds at least off this point, but they really don't want to give it up now because it's going to take some time to get it back. So we're looking to see a full 50-second red hold here if they're wanting to win this first round.
Exactly. It looks like the two scouts having some point presence, but are getting denied by the red Sollys on the roof. Medic is bunkering. However, no Sollys left for XEX here. One Solly down for the Leopards. So can never say it, the Leopard team, the red team. However, it's like 98% cap for the blue team here, and red team, the red Solly, just trying to deny that point time. However, Scout's just going to cap it. 23 seconds left for the red team, 47 seconds left for XEX. The Scouts are just going to re-aggress. Everyone's re-healed from XEX. Everyone is. Good damage onto the combo Scout here. It's 3/4 of the cap. Blue team uses it. Red almost milks it. Here we are, better Uber for blue team though. Dork trying to, the Solly's looking for post here. Lex is in, Stratosphere, and good damage onto the medic! It's almost a total collapse. Lex goes down, 6 kills from Robor the sheep. Memories goes down. However, Oz getting Matt here. Still 3/4 capped. Red medic, only one alive behind house. Gonna do the same thing Connor did. There's a tail between his legs.
That's the round.
Yep.
They won't get there in time with the medic. They're gonna have Uber here. By the time they get there, they're just not going to be able to kill them because blue team's going to be there in time.
Exactly. Still half cap overtime here. Marker gonna trot on Connor, dodges out of the way. Doge, no Sollys on the red team.
Two down here. They really don't have the bodies to trade. That someone has to go huge here for them to win this. It's a huge bomb comes in on the medic. Doesn't get it. That's a big cleanup. The medic and the scout trying to hold off 5 players. And I would say that's it. It's the scout will drop and the cap will come in. What a close round. It's going to go down into 2 seconds left on the clock.
Exactly. Yeah. Just the roamers trying to make space for their team, getting caught out really early or denied by the 2 scouts on the height or on the roofs. And then just seeing with Lex just bombing behind, fading into the atmosphere and just bombing in just from orbit. Insane.
I think Down's the real focus point here. He's just doing whatever he wants. Like, no one's stopping him, and he's just walking through and gunning people. As you could see in that first round, he just basically took over, and there was nothing. No one could stop him. Red's just bullied back off the point there. Forced back to the left side of the map on their respected side, and Blue will just cap this up. As we got Alt just roaming around behind the back, as Lex as well, getting damage out. They're in their spawn. And yeah, there'll be a late respawn up for the 2 players on blue team. Red will funnel back out quickly, but with a massive Uber disad.
Yeah, exactly. I reckon it's going to be another 1 minute 25 shaved off for each team here. But red team is on the right lane on the rollout. Alt is pressured off the height there, but still on their height, rotates. Looks like it's going to be a sack from either dog here. Momentarily, 2 minutes 35 seconds left. Connor uses it in, flashes the demo and down. He knows it's ad. Tries to catches the medic out and behind. Lex is on behind. Good damage on the medic, cleans up, and it's going to be post Uber inside their house. Sheep trying his best to get Connor. However, Memories and the flank scout cleaning up onto the blue combo. Dork is the only one behind their house. 1v1ing the scout. MGE on gets cleaned up.
Dork was on barely, basically no health for a good 25 seconds there, and just no one even looked at him. No one even shot him. People looked at him and just didn't bother shooting him. Even a couple of little shots there would have killed him. He was that weak. Surprised no one shot at him.
Exactly. 2 minutes for XEX. 2 minutes 50 for the Leopard team. Looks like the combo's on the flank here on the right side from the Reds' point of view. Connor's in! Memories deading the trap. No heals for blue team. It's going to be chaos here. Alt's from behind, getting Oz. Lex goes down. However, the red medic perishing during that chaosing. Matt goes down.
Oh. That's a huge loss from the red team there, dropping the med and then getting all gunned. They're all getting gunned from behind. Jesus, Dork getting 2 in behind, dropping their whole team nearly. Sheep just to clean up Dork in the end, but that's just going to give Blue the point cap straight back and a slight uber ad. That trap was that round changing, sorry, from memories there, but they just didn't protect their medic there. They should have straight away known that the medic bomb was going to come in.
Exactly, they're trying to sack for Connor here. Gets the 1 rocket, Connor surfaces back out to the rollout here. Even times, blue team XEX just captures the point. Oop, Memory is just getting down on the full damage.
Oh, lovely. That's a big pick still, though. Like, getting 2 down there, you're taking a soldier and a scout out. You could probably send another scout, sack in. Pretty much forcing the demo, Solly and scout all to play around their med real close. Yep, Connor uses it.
Connor trading Ubis here. It's going to be out again because the red medic was on 60% fighting mid and Connor had Uber. So the red medic perishes. Connor's bulking up and bunkering inside their bunker. Matt goes down. However, Lex is trying to get health. Perishes by the full damage. Good pressure onto Memories, onto the point, but he's just capping it. Sheep goes down, but Memories got like 3/4 of that cap there. Down. It's just ult, Connor, and the flank scout with a dream, but looks like they're just going to get pinched out, but luckily good, but Connor almost has it. They're going to fake it. Connor's 65% here.
Red team's not wanting to cap this here as they're not capping it because they want the respawns. They want the faster respawns. That was huge there by Andrew, the scout, flanking on the combo, but he just had no help.
Exactly, it looks like a sack from Dog onto the height. Good damage, denying that height presence. Sheep on the height, licking his fingers, trying to get something, trying to make something out of nothing. A minute 50 left of the point for the Leopard team, 40 seconds left. Blue team just capturing the point here. However, Sully in their bunker, and it looks like Connor uses it in. Same plan as before, all the Sullys bomb him, all bomb behind the house, cleans up the Memory, 7 health and a dream. Exits has to spawn, everyone just forgot about Memories, and Sheep just licking his fingers, cleaning up everybody. However, Dork and Sheep on the case, but ult cleaning up Sheep, hiding in their bunker, 4 kill streak from him. However, Oz, cleaning up the remainder of all the players. Red team's points, it's going to be around 8 seconds left for XCX on the point, and a minute 30 starting now for the Leopard team.
It's going to have to be a big hold here by the red team. Minute 30 to clock off. If they lose this point, I don't see them retaking it before the end of the round with 12 seconds left. Most of the caps that they've taken have been long stints. That's a big loss early, losing a Solly that early on with no damage put out. 2 Sollys as well. Red do have the slight Uber ad here, but they don't actually have Uber yet, which is going to be a bit devastating right here, considering that blue team only needs 12 seconds and they're down both Sollys still.
Captures the point, X. You take it away.
Yeah, well, red team's going to try regress here, but we got a Dork on the flank here. Is going to come in a second. He's on to the demo on the point. Demo is getting damaged, gets picked off by Lex on the point. Red team's pushing across. Uber's coming now. They got soloing both of the scouts, sharing, but no one's on the point, and that's it.
Bit of a C9.
Yeah, but once again, down, just dominating that round. Like, it could lead to a 3-0 here, but no one's done anything to stop him. He's just sitting on the flank by himself and just picking off everyone. Like,
just a picky eater. But it looks like
he's playing perfectionist. Like, there's nothing really to critique about it. Like, he's playing really well.
Double sack onto the point. Dork goes down. Lex goes down. Connor manages to live off that dog bomb, and looks like they want to refight here, but they're 2 down from blue, 1 down from red. Oh, the blue Solly. However, Sheep goes down. Blue Solly perishes. Matt down and Connor with a dream on the point. They're still fighting. Down's on the height. Matt's trying to play the supportive rock. Memories gets too stickied and perishes. Here we go. No demo from red. Lex is getting bombed on height. However, Connor's also getting bombed. Oz dying from the Matt pipe, and blue team captures it. It's gonna
still a good 30. Still good 24 seconds there by the red team just to knock it off, but they got to regain here and just get it back early. They can't let it drop down over 2 minutes, and then They want to get it in the roughly the same amount of time here. But they're just bleeding players. This is an early Uber. It's not coming off well. The Forster's out on the blue medic. But they got such a better Uber here. Ian, Memories is so weak as well, just hiding. The med does get out, luckily, but nothing really achieved off that Uber change. Like, they didn't really gain anything. No position, no picks, but they're coming back out here, which is good.
Med's taking a rocket. It is called. Fakes the bomb here. Try to get out of position here. Connor's committing on the point with 35% here. It's just a complete utter chaos right now. Red medic goes down. It's just damage. Oh, Memory's getting spooned. Dog goes down. Both solids goes down. Sheep just respawning. Cleaning up on the medic. Connor goes down.
Oh, that's massive by Sheep. That's a big play by Sheep there. But just before that, Matt and down again. Just absolutely ran rampage across and just killed the combo. Like, they're just doing whatever they want. The damage is there, and that's all it is, a DM fest.
Exactly. Sheep better be licking his fingers after that Connor kill here. However, Matt has a trap for him, answering his prayers. Sheep goes down, but they're just going to capture it. It's going to be a minute 30 left on the clock for XEX, and Lex is committing onto the flank there. Bombs behind. Down goes down. No scout for blue team. Lex is pressured out. However, the other Solly's behind. Dog is going to clean up. However, the Solly flank behind is down. It's 2 down for XEX here. Half the cap for Leopards here. A minute 10 left on the clock. Red team's going to capture it here.
I just think they've bled too much time off the clock here, and this is the final round that blue team needs. XEX is looking at match point here. I just think pretty much got it upper hand here. Like, they don't really have much to work with, the red team. 2 minutes 30 to knock off the clock with only 1:10 left.
Exactly. Red team uses the Uber here. Connor's just respawning here, and it's total reset for blue team.
Connor does have full Uber though. Like, he wasn't respawning, he was just sitting in the respawn waiting. So they got a full Uber ad here. Blue team's gonna walk out. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the red team have just forced the Uber. I don't know what they're gonna do here to hold this off. They're gonna have to pull something out to defend this and not drop players. Exactly. Here it comes, the solo. Down's just running forward. Not gonna get anything so far. Lex going in behind.
Exactly.
Lex so could drop here. Lex, yep, you take it away.
Oh, you take it away, sorry.
Oh, no, mate, I'm chilling,
Minute 30 left, blue team captures the point. Dog is still on, trying to capture out some kills here. Memories kills off the Solly. Down goes down, Dog goes down. It's just the same combo back at it and a dream. However, one player out for red team. They're waiting for Lex to respawn here to get some pressure. 3/4 of the cap here, 50 seconds left for XEX, a minute 36 for the Leopard team. They're XEX playing behind their bunker. Oz spots them out. They should all know what they're doing. Lex is trying to create some space, just spamming them out. He's playing the back left. Red uses it in, try to catch that Connor, but he knows what he's doing, and he's out on the flank here. He could be forced here. He does not have 85% here. Memories on the case. Connor goes down by the flank scout here. And it's just going to be a total wipe for blue team on
Red need to keep their medic here though. Red need to keep their medic.
Doesn't.
Oh,
he perishes.
That's massive. They need to keep the medic there in that situation. They've done well to salvage the clock here. It's getting close down to the wire here. But blue have the advantage now, and they got the heals. The red team only have 2 people fighting. I don't know how they're going to be able to defend against or pretty much the whole blue team coming out. They're only going to have 3 players here. Still no medic, no heals. Blue should just be able to retake this easily.
Even times, 38 seconds left for Leopards, 49 for XEX, halfway cap it. No one's pressuring XEX on point. 49 seconds, start the count. Here we go, they're playing behind their bunker, playing it safe for the Solly. Down goes down, waiting for the Solly bombs. Here it is, Dog on Matt, perishes. Door cleaning up Oz, and Leopards capturing the point again. 30 seconds left, even times here. Lex is in, he's big. He's bad. He perishes, does some damage on the combo. The other Solly's behind. They're looking for him. Doesn't mind the point here, but 2 Solly's down from XEX here, and 2 Solly's down from red team. Oh, red medic perishes. It was ad. Connie uses it in just to kill the medic. Matt should live here. Doesn't. Robor, the sheep.
The red scouts have just pretty much nearly won this round for them. If they can get this cap here, they may actually have won this round. Like, the red scouts are still alive on a 9 spree combined, just cleaning everyone up, even though dropping their med. But Blue taking advantage again. The point's just tapped. They do have heals. Can they get on the point? They need to cap the point. It's
Connor
getting
goes
close.
down. No medic for blue team here.
Them respawn.
7 seconds left here. Even times here. Lex doesn't perish. Barely survives. 3 seconds left. No cap time for blue team. They have to get on the cap. They know this.
That is a massive round from the red team coming back there. They were in all sorts of trouble and they shouldn't have won that round, but they played that exceptional at the end.
Alright, could this be a turnaround? Could this be the comeback that we needed? 2-1.
That round, just the scouts and red team just took over towards the end, and there wasn't really much impact from Down and Dork.
Exactly. Here we go, mid-fight, Down alone on that height. Lex takes his place. Dork fiending off the players on their roof. Connor's just chatting it on top of that rollout rock. Playing in the same dog on, pressuring Matt. Matt goes down, gets cleaned up. However, Solly gone behind, trying to get it. Everybody's looking behind. Dork goes down though. However, Lex on the case, onto the red medic, perishing. Lex perishes as well. Down goes down.
Then they get the medic.
Yeah, tail in between his legs. Back to spawn.
He gets back. He gets back. Dog roll there was actually played that really well. Was in a good position. It was just unfortunate that everywhere he went, he was just trapped. He just had no one to support him to shoot him, but he could do that's all he could have done there. But luckily Connor gets alive. Blue will have the ad, but let's see how long it takes for them to retake.
Exactly. Looks like 30 seconds shaved off the clock for the Leopard. Oh, just decimated. Both Sullys down. Sheep goes down. Dork and Lex decimating that soldier. Fully denying. The clock starts now for XEX. 30 seconds difference. Times are going to even out. Where are they going to push? Leopards, are they going to push from the flank or from rollout? Looks like it's going to be rollout yet again. 2 Sollies on their roof, spamming them out. And it's just damage after damage. However, Dog trying to clear him off. Matt goes down. That's a huge pick for a red team here. Good job, Memories. They're playing back XEX. He knows Matt's down. Play back. 2 minutes 25. Starting the cap here. Half cap. Solly goes down. Dork goes down.
These are big picks here. They're very big picks, but we've got even Ubers as well. And no, I'm surprised Blue didn't choose to trade a lot earlier and didn't drop their players. Now, Red should have the better post-Uber fight here. Blue's real scattered around, but we'll see. Blue's still getting picks. You don't want to bleed here if you're Red team. You just want to reposition and set up and try hold your ground.
Exactly. Sheep goes down just before. That was an excellent surf by Connor there. Everybody's just pressured into their rollout by XEX, and they just capture the point. Going to even out the times again, but Red team's going to take advantage. It's going to be fifth. It's going to be even Ubers here. Memories and Matt staring themselves down. However, one solely down for Red team. Dog on the case, pressuring off Matt off the point, trying to take some space, but Dork just responds by just walking forward at him. Perishing. Dork goes down. No scouts for blue team. Lex trying his best, gets pistoled out of the air by Robel. Matt, scout v demo on the point, perishes by the 2 scouts.
That is lovely work by the Red Medic dog roll there again, keeping his players alive. They were taking an enormous amount of damage there. Kept their scouts alive again, scouts on the 7 streak per mind, and Memories as well, just dealing damage out and cleaning up. Protecting the medic, and it's put him in a good position here.
Exactly. Andrew on a 5k. Here we go. Trying to spin them off their roof, trying to get space here. It's going to be a solo. Connor gets dismembered, but doesn't drop. Barely any HP. Is not going to get anything. It is a GTFO from blue team. However, Connor's going to perish. That was way too committed there for that Uber. Matt goes down. Down goes down. It's a total collapse, but the red medic perishes! What a bomb! Memories goes down. Lex goes down. But the most important pick, getting that medic post-Uber, and Dork trying his best to get it.
Once again, the red medic just gets picked at these post-fights. If that medic stays alive, it's round done, basically. The Uber edge, and now Blue's just going to have the heals and walk straight back in here, recap, and exactly. Red's going to have to grind the Ubers out.
Exactly.
I'm surprised to see there hasn't been much building going on as well. It's just all been refights and waiting.
Oh, you build fast on cloth. You just heal one of the solis. Yeah, it's insane. However, minute 40 left for XEX. 45 seconds left. Where are they going to take this? Leopards, what are they cooking? They're building, actually, shout out. As you said before, red team's building on their side near spawn.
Well, they have to. There's not much time left to work with. They really need to capitalize on this, and they're at disad, so they don't really have a chance to make an impact without the Uber here. They need to trade. They can't afford to lose their medic again.
Exactly. Everybody, there's 5 players on the left-hand side for red team here. 1 minute and 11 seconds left for XEX. 45 seconds still. No capture time here. Red medic. It's spam. They can't even walk up. Wow, insane spam from XEX here. 1 minute left. Starting the cap. Solo Uber on the red scout here. Connor milks it just for a little bit. Reuses back in.
That's a good solo by Red at the moment here. Just getting the force, but he's just left his scout. Oh no, scout gets out. Good aggression by the soldiers here. Huge damage comes in. Med goes down. Now they just need to play around the hills and keep their med alive. Both Solis are down now. Oh no, one Soli's down. Soli's jumping the med here. Med's still surfing. That's lovely played. He's got to keep his Soli up here. And that's good. Well played. Well played by the red team here. They're in a good position to close this round up. And we're going into a final round here. Good heals, good positioning, and good cleanup. Massive thing there is they kept the medic alive. If the medic went down, it would have been GG. Back and forward. They have to be, yeah, pretty much GG. Had to repeat it. They're holding very aggressive here. Blue's coming out the left side.
Not getting into space. Connor surfs that rocket. Trying to get HP. That's fine. Down goes down. That's one less scout for blue team XEX. 17 seconds left. Matt's on the point here. One Soli down for XEX. Yet again, quarter cap here. However, the Soli leaking behind from red team gets it. But Matt perishes! Here we go. No demo.
Lex is still behind, very weak though. Can he impact it late here, or is it going to be round?
Overtime. You got 2 seconds, Lex.
He's still waiting for a pack.
Here we go. Red team uses it. Lex trying to kill off any players that are out of the Uber. Med alone on the point. Lex cleaning up on that. Splash damage getting dog and sheep here. However, the red medic in the open. However, Matt.
Lovely clean up. Lex nearly clutched it there. Took down 2. Good damage. We're still going on here. Dak pushing, but no, that's good round. Good round by Red, keeping it alive.
Insane. Yeah.
Going into the final round here, lovely to see. Very good comeback from the red team here on Oz's team. You take the last mid, and let's see how we go. Who we got taking this round quickly?
I'm going to say Matt. Definitely Matt. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The final mid. Looks like even players just spamming on the red medic, trying to deny that space. Dog trying to make some space as well. However, Oz is committing on behind, is going to perish it with the heal ad, but Matt and Dork all alone with no heals. Dork is just fighting that 1v2. Luckily survives. One Soli down for XCX, one Soli for both teams down. Matt trying his best. Down and Lex making damage, making dreams out of nothing. Sheep goes down. The medic all alone. Can he get anything? He doesn't. It is caught out. Blue has the advantage.
The blue team there just flexed their muscles a little bit and just bullied them across the point there. There wasn't too much in that. Some good bombs, good aggression. Matt dealt the damage out and they just pushed across the point together. Well played in the mid there. Red really couldn't give anything to answer it.
Exactly. We're either looking for a sack or a re-aggress here on the force medic. Try not to commit. 2 minutes 43 left on the clock for XCX. A bit damaged on the flank here. However, they got their respective heights here on either side. Soli's wanting a buff. Dog is in, committing onto Connor. Connor's minimal HP. Gets piped by Matt. One Soli down, the other Soli's at the behind a bunker. Good job, Lex. Denying that. He already knew what the other Soli's doing. Sheep finds Lex on a 4 kill streak. Lex wants to go behind. He's desperate for that arrow. He's desperate, begging for that arrow. He wants it. He wants to go behind. He wants to make that play. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Oh, he doesn't.
That's a lot of time taken off the clock already. Or the red team's just grinding the Uber. Yeah, it's gonna be. They've just lost the 40% Uber advantage. The blue team.
Exactly. Minute 55. There's so much time getting capped. Matt. Red team uses it. Drops the scout in the Uber. Unlucky. Matt deaths on in. That's why. However, post Uber for medic on the post, full ad for blue team here. However, Sheep is still committed. Dog trying his best to make something happen. Perishes as well. The other side is in. Doesn't get anything. Lex on a 5k. Take this aggressive. Med is still playing in their house. Going to back out to back of house. A minute 27 left. Not even.
That has to hurt.
Yeah,
that has to hurt.
The mental.
Oh, it does, but like, just dropping a scout there. You don't get any time off it. You don't get any on nothing. There's now like nearly a minute left on. You've got no time on the point. Like you pretty much need to cap it and hold it for 3 minutes straight. But you've got no ground yet. You still got to kill them.
Exactly. A minute left here. They're finally capping the point. Both Sully's down for a red team. This is immediate GTFO. Dork goes down. If they get one more kill, they're still in the fight here. 55 seconds left. Sheep trying his best. Minimal HP. Luckily, narrowly escapes there. It's quarter cap for red team. 47 seconds left here. They're waiting for players. They're waiting for everyone to be buffed here.
Still not getting enough here. Blue's still very healthy, in good positions here, and the times is ticking down. Like, they don't mind them just standing there. They're not doing anything, just trading spam. Red
team uses it in. Flashes a lot here. Blue team's going to have full ad for this push here. 27 seconds left. Dog is at the blue spawn here. Here we go. Both Solly's on. Connor's trying to surf away, but the dog, he's still behind. They don't know. They don't know. Dog, you have to make a play here.
He needs to move quickly. Too late. It's too late. He doesn't have the health, though.
2 minutes 50. They just capped the Leopards, but...
Torn off to the left. Oh, he's forced now. He's forced now. This is good. There's good. They can't drop any players though. Both players behind need to stay alive here and then collapse on the point in about 2 seconds for it to be impactful. Now is when they need to go. They need to go now, but they're too weak. They're too weak. Red needs to come in. They're coming in real quick though. That's good. That's good. They're still staying alive in this. They need to cap this quickly. Wait for their respawners. They're still down to Scully and the Scout.
10 seconds left for XEX. Leopard's not capping it.
No, they're not capping it, so they wait till the respawners. Now they cap it. So it doesn't matter. Them 3 extra seconds saves the spawns there just to get them out quicker and get their heals going. Otherwise, they've got another 5 seconds at least on the spawn.
Exactly. Sully's in onto the red medic. Red medic's out. Lex is on the case. Good damage on both the combo scout and the medic. And they're re-aggressing. Dog goes down. Roball goes down. No sheep. Here we go. Dork still on the case. But Connor.
Blue team's been building the Uber. They would nearly have by now. They will be out there soon. They're dropping players though. They just get the Uber now.
Minute 57.
They don't really have anyone to use with. Like, that's a huge play from the roaming soldier on red team. Oz with a big play there, just delaying that and forcing the Uber.
Here we go. Minute 44 for Leopards. 5 seconds left for XEX. Dork just edging the cap here. And there is a dog
50% on by the way. 50% add to red team. They gotta stay alive and keep healthy though. Hold it off for the Uber, and then they can collapse.
Here we go.
They're so weak.
One skate goes down. Sheep still on the case. Door cleaning up. Memories goes down. Halfway cap for XEX. Door down goes down, and 4 times cap. XEX caps. 3 seconds left. They have to fight this. Medic is 20 HP. Lex goes down. The other no Solly's. GG.
Oh, that's unlucky. They nearly clutched up there. If that round went on 15 more seconds there, I think they would have had it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, they had the full Uber and they just would have wiped them off.
Yeah, especially just before when Connor used, they just got so unfortunate about that scout situation getting dropped there. Now, the log should be up very shortly, but score predictions, 3-2.
Yes, very close, very close, yeah. Very close. Very impressed though. It was a very close game. I'm just looking at the logs now. Wow. You can tell the damage wise that the scouts and the demo on XCX came out to play, because down you can see he did whatever he wanted. And same with Dork, like huge damage from the scout counterparts. Just out damaged the scouts. Realistic. The Solly's pretty much similar. Lex with a lot more damage though. He played very well. Both medics played well. It was a good all-around game, very close game, and it was good to see though. But unluckily, XCX take both maps just by 1 cap on each of them, 1 round.
Yeah, exactly. What a coincidence. But yeah, that comeback, I do have to give a shout out for the Leopard team. Their comeback, 2-0, coming back 2 rounds, almost winning the 3rd. Like, wow.
To be honest, if this is going to be the grand final for Prem this season, like, I don't think it's much to be disappointed about, because they matched up very well and it was very close. Like, it could have gone either way. It was just made by mistakes pretty much, and who capitalized on it. But yeah, the biggest thing was Matt damaged Memories by 2k on the demo, which is a lot of damage, and down with 11.2k damage. Just absolutely pounding everyone. He had 30 kills, 24 assists. 24 assists. That is absurd. With 22 deaths.
Oh my.
That is ridiculous. Along with Sheep as well, with a quick shout out, 32, 22 assists, and 24 deaths. So a lot of assists from them two scouts. But yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You can sorry about that. You can actually see from the two solis on XEX, Lex and the other soli, sorry, I forgot his name. Momentarily come in my head. But yeah, just the spam damage when the red team would regress. Just Memories taking that damage. It's just insane. Because DT, yeah. Matt took 7,760. Memories taken 9,400.
The biggest thing with the damage taken to the solis is if you look to Dog Breath, Doge, 7.6k damage put out with 10k damage taken. Bit of a rough game from him, but he did make the most of it though. Like he was still impactful. So space, the stats do lie in some certain instances as well. But normally, if you're taking more damage than what you're putting out, normally isn't the best sign. But you know, it happens on the losing team, so you got to expect to take more damage if you're losing. But yeah, they learn, they live and they learn. It's a regular season game. They come back in the finals and hopefully they get the win.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like. Try and get some interviews here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, really?
Bit difficult. So, join the CappingTV Discord. The blue icon. Come join. Oh, the red one. Sorry, bit colorblind, but yeah, the red one. Yeah. 3-2, the comeback. God,
they're in the general chat. So if you want to bring them in,
Alt Oz Lex.
The fellas, eh?
Yeah, the fellas. Here we are. Alt Oz Lex. How are we?
Hello.
The boys, what's going on?
I was just talking shit to Oz before because he's shit.
Oh well, he did hit a pretty gnarly snipe in the sewers though. So
that was the best thing he's done like all time.
To be fair, it was a close game.
It was good. No, it was good. We made it close to make them feel better.
Oh wow. Oz, do you have a quick response to that, or you're just gonna let Alt?
I think we know the answer to that. Yep. See, enough said.
Anyway, so what was your thoughts on the game then? Did you enjoy it? What did you think you did well? To capitalize on it?
We got down instead of pulsing on Combo Scout, so that was basically all we did. And then we just let down micro 5 of us, and we won.
Yeah, down did look like the game-changing thing. We put out an enormous amount of damage there. He played pretty well, protecting your med fairly well as well. But you got to give some credit to Connor as well. He was playing his lives really well.
He fucking dropped.
No, he did drop. He did drop, but he was playing his lives really well to some instances because he kept picking up the red med like at the end of every exchange. So even though when he was going down, like you still were salvaging it. So that's what really saved you on that last Koth. Matt was pretty much picking the med at the end of the fights. And your big Bailey Thompson Lex was coming in clutch. He was coming in clutch late in them fights as well, putting damage out and cleaning up.
Yeah, if we like messed up, we were just like, let's go kill their med and run away. It's not the most complex strat, but we executed it well.
Oh no, I know it's not the most complex strat, but like you still executed it. That's the main thing. Like you shouldn't have executed it at that point of view. At this level, you shouldn't have been able to given that chance. You know, even though it's like not very complex, still getting it done and achieving it. Yeah, that's it.
Keep it simple.
Yeah. But yeah, do we have anything from you, Lex, or? He's muted. Does he know he's muted?
Just fucking traffic cones.
Doesn't need to say anything.
They're coming here. They're requesting interview. I'm a busy man. Don't have the time. Out of curiosity, haven't been here in 3 years, but yeah. But yeah, lovely. It was interesting to watch. Close game. Only one round separating both teams. Is this what you're expecting to be the grand final, or what are you expecting?
The grand final, like, it'll be really close again, but we'll have, I don't know who we'll have on Combo Scout, so. Also, Oz and Lex are both muted. They can't talk in this channel for some reason.
Oh.
They're not just like scared shitless.
No.
Mitch, you're gonna have to You're gonna have to unmute them, mate, because they're tagging me, mate, but I can't do anything about that. Like, you know.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Oz, how are you?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Bailey, long time no see.
Yeah, we were done dirty.
Done dirty. Why's that? Why's that?
Mitch muted us.
Mitch muted you. I'm talking about the game, mate. I'm not here to talk about Mitch muting you.
Game was alright. It's close.
Yeah, lovely. Yeah, it was a close game. There was points there that where you guys probably should have taken advantage in that last game as well. If there was another like 5 or so seconds, you probably would have won that last round. To be honest, you were at like 90% Uber when the round ended as well. So if you got the Uber charge, you probably would have cleaned up the point, and there wasn't much time left on the clock. So who knows? It'd be a good matchup next time he's verse.
Yeah. It was pretty sloppy from us.
Soldier
but,
bombed by Oz all game.
Yeah, well, no, Lex. I said earlier before you were very big in the late rounds. You had a bit of a rough, slow start on the process, but you turned it around with some big plays later on in the game. You went on a 6 spree, and but then later on in the the Koth map, you were just always behind, annoying them, and then you would come in, jump in, and get some damage out and get a couple of big picks, which helped you regain. So yeah, it was well played.
It wasn't too bad.
You got anything to ask, Freaky?
No, I literally have no. Well, actually, I got one question for Alt. Obviously, XEX doing 2-0 at the, just starting the game 2-0 up, and then all of a sudden the red team, the Leopard team, shout out, just getting 2 more rounds off that. What were your thought process after the 2 rounds, just on that previous round that we just played?
I actually, after we got the first round, I was like, as long as we get the second round, we'll just win the map, even if they like come back. Like you can't, you can't like win 3 in a row really, doing the same shit over and over again. So we'd have time to adapt for the last 2 or 3 rounds. And also we knew we'd have the momentum coming in because of the mold on their team.
Yeah. The big thing as well, like as you mentioned down earlier, he went 30 kills with 24 assists. A lot of assists there in the last round with 11.2k damage, as you said. Like, yeah, put in a lot of work in that last map. Like, put in a lot of work as well. But one player I didn't know too much about Oz, maybe could speak on. Sheep wasn't around when I played. Played pretty well. Surprising. Like, is that expected? What do you think? Just give it
backpack job.
Yeah, same thing as down, mate. Come on.
No.
These guys need like down to like micromanage the whole team, but Sheep's still learning. So by the time he fully learns, like he'll just destroy them.
Some salt on my tongue.
We made their med rage queen scrims earlier. Now they've had to upgrade for the 4th time.
Like like young Silvo back in the day.
Pretty much.
Young Silvo, yep. Okay,
better.
Oh, better. Okay, wow.
Could be better.
He could be better.
Where is big memories at? I thought he
That's
would
a good
have
question. I didn't see him in the server.
He's
on the job
definitely
site,
is.
the fucking traffic code.
He wasn't in the server tonight, so
yeah,
that was a bit
Matt
interesting.
played really well. Matt played really well tonight as well, with a lot of damage put out as well. He probably got the upper hand in that battle against Memories, but he was putting out a lot of damage while taking barely any damage. There was a 4k difference in damage dealt to taken in that last game. He dished out 11k damage and only took about 7k damage, so it's a massive difference in that Koth game as well. So he was putting in a lot of work for you as well, which was something very appealing as well.
Damage than he dealt. That's not what you should be doing, man.
Yeah, that was the same with Doge though. Like it in certain points you could see by watching the game how that was taking place. So it wasn't necessarily all his fault.
That's
but like
brand though. Like just
I know.
Damage.
Yeah, I know that, but like I'm just saying, in point of views, if you're going off stats, that's probably what appears. But if you're watching the game, it's a bit different to what the stats say. Sometimes, is all I'm saying.
Well, I mean,
but yeah,
Matt's got really good like sticky placement, so he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he had some good traps. But like, what was your thoughts? I was just on that last drop on the scout on that Uber exchange in the last round.
I didn't see it, but my team was saying it was, I guess, just unfortunate, kind of an unexpected trap to put down. I was saying,
but
We'll be back, and we'll be better for next week.
Yeah, you win some in
Yeah,
your
lovely.
Samsung, don't you, mate?
Yeah.
Next week we get to pick the maps, and these guys are process one tricks. So
What?
So do you go through the 1 and 2 seed? Do you play again next week?
Yeah.
So what was this game meaning then? Not really much. Just who
Who
gets
gets
the
to pick
maps.
more
or-
maps?
they get the map
You get to
pick
pick more
advantage.
maps.
Do we have any insights on what maps you're going to be picking up?
Product. We
What's
pick
the
the product.
Soul Tree, probably.
Yeah, Soul Tree have been demo reviewing a lot for like 8 hours a day. So
We're gonna-
please don't ban it, Oz.
What do you mean?
And
What do you
enjoy
mean?
some,
You're doing demo reviews, boys. It's 2023. Come
Yeah,
on.
8 hours every day, so we don't lose. Down sitting there
Who's-
with like the whip.
I need Doggerel's insight onto what went wrong that game. Was it the soy milk?
They're gonna enjoy some sheep product sniper next week. So
Yeah, what has that done recently though? We just bomb him and he dies.
Oh, so you just
Well,
need Sheep on Sniper to backpack carry you as well.
yeah, just put down comments.
No, we'll have Cookie instead. Don't worry, Oz.
I think I'd rather prefer Cookie. Honestly, Down talks too much. I think Cookie doesn't talk enough.
Yeah, and I'll mold Cookie off the face of the earth.
I mean, yeah, next week's gonna be better. I think we have
So
Rocky actually
what's-
next week as well, so it's gonna be a bit different for us.
So what's your normal lineups look like? Just out of curiosity.
Same.
We don't have Oz. I mean, we don't have a combo scout at the moment.
Why is that? Just you just
Lau
rotate
rage
through.
quit. Lau's
Yeah,
just
so
a
Lau was our
troll.
medic. Lau was our medic, and then he decided he didn't want to play anymore. So we had to move Connor to medic off scout, and we've been using our subs on combo scout.
But their subs are stacked, so it's not really good.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
we have a
that's
better
fair
bench
enough.
than we have team.
And then what about you, Oz? What's your lineup looking like if you got Rocky coming back in? Who comes out?
Well,
Or
Andrew's going on holiday, so we have Rocky coming in on scout.
Yeah, replace
Yeah,
Andrew,
hold
replace
up, hold up.
Fane.
We
is
didn't
that,
replace Fane. Fane's just hung over from LAN.
so Fane, what does Fane normally play? The Solly?
Yeah, but he's hung over, so he's taking a bit of a break for the next.
There you
A
go. You're a
forced
bit
vacation
hypocritical
from
there,
Oz.
Oz. Bit hypocritical, mate.
I
What's
mean,
going on there?
I mean,
And
we
is,
we could be cooking. You know, memories might have to look in the bench. Honestly,
Oh shit, we might actually lose then.
all right, so big Andrew. Is that much? Big Malasavas? Is he the scout?
no.
Oh, it's not.
New gen.
I was under the information that was Big Andrew Malasavas.
Big Joshy, Big Joshy.
Yeah. What, Chappy?
But where would the fun be if Lexington versus Memories in the final? That's a real
What?
final.
Lex, what? Big Joshy Chappy?
Not that one. No.
No.
Oh, Jesus.
I won't be saying any full names because I don't want to get banned. But
Oh, mate, I'm a band. No, they don't know. I said half of the name. They don't know. Big Josh C, mate. It's all good. What are they going to ban me for? Another 3 years? I haven't been around for 3 years. Won't really hurt.
Don't do it, Mitchell.
Anyway.
But yeah. All right, boys. Thank you for coming in, catching up with you. I hope you've had a good night, and well played some TF2. Hopefully, best of luck for the rest of the season between you, fellas, and your respected teams. And yeah, all to you, Frankie.
All right. I'm going to do some shout outs, actually. Why not? But yeah,
Is it mine first?
yeah, you first. Might as well.
Go get him, Oz.
Sure. First the Leopards, obviously. Rocky, he's been really good. I mean, yeah, but and Zerk
All right.
and Liquid Alchemy.
Anyone else, Lex?
shout out LeBron James.
That's too easy. Man.
Eddie,
Jose Mourinho.
What the fuck? I can't hear Freaky. What the hell?
Frankie, anything? You got any shout out?
Shout out Danny Boy.
Is that just me?
You cut out, Freaky, man. No, it's gonna have me. In the meantime, we'll Freaky fix this stuff.
all right. Am I back?
Oh, yeah, you good? Yeah, you good? You good?
Yeah, shout out to anybody who wants it. Let's be real.
Can I have it?
Yeah, you can have it. Shout out.
Yay.
Daddy boy, all right. Shout out to the big nose, the big man. He knows himself, according to Lex. Yeah, I don't really have any shout outs.
That's fucking
I got no one. I got nothing, boys. But shout out to ozfortress, I guess, and CappingTV for putting this cast on, and I'll see you in another 3 years. And hope everyone has a good one.
See you later,
Fuck, that
boys.
was funny.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
It was funny.
Oh,
Get out of
all
it.
of it. Them being muted for half the interviews, and then the other shit talk.
Get out of here! Get out of
Bye
here!
bye. Thank you for casting, guys.
No worries.
Yeah, it's you better be grateful.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, yeah, this has been CappingTV doing Sixes season 37 round 5. XEX taking both maps and the additional map pick for the match. So yeah, it's been me, Freaky. We have Liam on the side here, and we have Mitch the Cliff on production. This is CappingTV. See you later.